This week I'm traveling to a place with cool, fresh mountain air. And oh yeah, did I forget to mention that it has a beautiful RV resort and a massive bike park? Yep, that's right, we're in Angel Fire, New Mexico. One of the most beautiful places I've ever been in my entire life. Well, I could go on about that all day, but that's not the point of this video. I'm on a mission. This was me last year clearing my first ever jump on a blue trail, and this was my first ever real drop. So today at the bike park I have a couple of goals in mind. First, I want to clear all of the jumps on a black flow trail, and second, I want to do a much bigger drop. So this is my complete day from start to end. Oh, and one more thing before we get on with the video. I just wanted to mention that everything I ride today will be on my hardtail, so keep that in mind. Also, it's probably one of the last times this bike will be ridden at a downhill park, as later this summer I will be getting the Canyon Torque 5, which is an extremely cool enduro bike. Anyways, back to the video. My warm-up lap started with a blue flow trail called Diesel. At this fork in the trail, I switched over to a black tech trail called World Cup DH. Yeah! I switched over to a green trail called Easy Street to transition over to a different trail for my warm-up lap. Oh, I almost missed my turn. Okay, this trail is a black jump line called Middle Supreme DH. Did you guys see what I saw? It looked like I cleared my first big jump on a black trail. This is good progress towards my goal. More black trail jumps checked off the list. Now that we're done with Middle Supreme DH, it's time to continue to Lower Supreme DH. It's the same difficulty rating and trail style. It's a great warm-up. Oh, I went so deep. I cleared those jumps too. Maybe this goal isn't as hard as I thought it would be. Well, there's my first massive case, but we'll come back to that jump later in the day. For now, I'm pretty impressed with how I've done so far. Alright guys, we just finished Lower Supreme DH, one of my favorite jump trails there is. Now we're going on to a blue flow trail called Chutes Ladders. So, let's get cracking. Here we go. Whoa! Alright, more chutes and ladders. Here we go. Whoa. I didn't know that was going to be that steep. This is a double black flow trail called Candyland. This is insane. I did end up doing the skinny on Candyland, but I forgot to press record on my GoPro, so I apologize for that. I actually scouted out this double black diamond jump on Candyland and ended up sending it. Yeah, no. Definitely not hitting that. I guess next year's goals are kind of a no-brainer. I ended up bushwhacking my way over to a blue flow trail called Jazz Hands. I filmed this other person doing that drop for reference. It was actually pretty big, so that might be the drop that checks off my other goal, unless I find a bigger one somewhere else in the park. So that was my first lap in a nutshell. Pretty eventful. I got closer to both of my goals and was having a blast, so let's do another run. This run I wanted to try a black flow trail that people were telling me about called Hungry Hippo, but the quickest way to get to that is by taking a black tech trail called Devinci's Code. So here we go. Whoa. Alright, this is the rest of Devinci's Code. It's actually not that techy, it's pretty fun. So, if you're into like fast tech, this is definitely for you. The lower half of Devinci's Code is actually one of Angel Fire's better tech trails, so I would recommend it if you enjoy things like this. This is Hungry Hippo. The top half of Hungry Hippo is definitely their shining star of the two halves. The lower half consists of more step-ups and big jumps that aren't very fun and are nearly impossible to get the speed for. But the upper half is probably the most fun jump line in the park, so I would totally recommend it. We'll call it a make. These jumps, even though they are still a single black, were much bigger than the ones on Supreme DH, so I'm extremely happy to be clearing these, and I think I have completed my goal of clearing a ton of black diamond, huge, massive jumps. After completing Hungry Hippo, I finished out my lap on Jazz Hands. For my third lap, I decided to chill out and take Boulder Dash, which is a great blue jump trail. Next, I dove into a blue tech trail called Duke. Lazy Susan.
Yeah. Y'all have a good rest of your ride.
Boulder Dash is my all-time favorite blue flow trail because it has fun wooden features and good jumps, no matter if you're a pro or a beginner just learning how to jump. They're fun no matter what. Plus, they're a lot safer to learn on because they're all tabletops.
Alright, we're gonna take Easy Street and go to the drop zone.
This is the drop I was looking for to complete my goal for a good sized drop. I warmed up on a much smaller one. I took this run up and decided that it was really doable, so I sent it. That was the drop I was looking for, so with my goals out of the way, I could just have fun. So I took a small break and took another lap. This time I wanted to do some tech, so I went to World Cup DH.
Alright, time to hit up World Cup. We're gonna try upper boogie. Because we can.
Yep, that's right. My chill out and have fun self was thrown onto a double black tech trail by my ambitious part of me.
Uh-oh.
Just really quick, I would like to mention that all my footage today, including that double black tech trail, was shot with my homemade GoPro setup. If you want to see my full test and experiment on that, make sure to check out my other video on best GoPro setup. I actually made a wrong turn on this lap, but I ended up on a part of Boulder Dash that I hadn't been on yet. So here it is. Now it was time for my last run of the day. I wanted to do some of my all-time favorite trails, including Diesel, Supreme DH, and Jazz Hands. So here is my last lap of the summer at Angel Fire Bike Park.
Alright, this time we are going to take World Cup. But, on the contrary, we're going to stay on World Cup DH.
Here, I made a turn onto Easy Street to get over to Middle and Lower Supreme DH.
There we go. Okay, Middle Supreme, my favorite jump trail. All right, Lower Supreme DH. Here we go.
Oh yeah, this was the step up that I cased earlier, but I ended up clearing it.
Alright, ending the day on jazz hands. A nice, fun, mellow, blue flow trail. Start when ready. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, he sends the drop. He pedals in. He's coming around the corner. World Cup. This could be the victory. Can't he hold on? Last jump. Here he comes. And he does it!
As always, thank you so much for watching. I know that I posted this video a little bit too late, but videos like this take a long time to make. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see me progress my skills more, make sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.